Good morning. So, are we in a recession? That's the question. I believe that we are. The Fed hasn't mentioned that yet, but I believe in the next few months, they're still waiting for the data to come in to make that decision. I think we are. It will take a few weeks, maybe a month or two until they confirm it. The next 6 months, out of the next 2 years from 2023, 2024, I believe the next 6 months are going to be the worst. I don't think it'll be bad as 2006, but the next 2 years, 2023, the first half of 2023 will be the worst. People lose their house, people lose their jobs, unemployment will go down, even though it's strong right now. But on the other side of the coin, that's when you make a lot of money. When the economy goes down, that's when millionaires become billionaires. Every recession, millionaires became billionaires, billionaires became multi-billionaires. The point is, when everybody loses hope, when they sell something, like let's say they sell their car, they're going to sell it out of desperation, not because they need to. People who don't have to sell their car, let's say, that's fine, they're going to hold on to it, they're not going to sell it. Same thing with stocks. People are going to sell their stocks if they need their money to pay off something else that they don't want to lose. People are also like sheep, they're going to follow what everybody else will follow. For example, everybody knows in a bad economy, you pull your money out of the stock market. So they're going to anticipate that. They're going to see the government. They're going to see the bad headlines that everything's going down. They will pull their money out. That's when you buy the stocks. This is why DCA is very important, dollar cost average. Slowly, you keep buying it. Right now it's low. It's going to go lower, but it's going to stay low pretty much all of 2023. So you want to keep acquiring, even now, even when it goes down, even after it starts rising up, just keep buying it. But at the same time, you also want to have a lump of money just in case it really goes down. You could buy some more once it really goes down. So two things: DCA, dollar cost averaging, and have a pile of money on the side. Buy more once everybody loses hope. You see all the bad headlines, that's when you want to buy. So personally, what am I doing? DCA, dollar cost averaging. I'm doing that in crypto and in stocks. I'm slowly buying automatically every once a week, automatically different stocks, different crypto. Because look, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what's going to happen. But I do think the economy will go bad in the next 6 months. But what if it doesn't? What if it keeps going up? What if this is the bottom? That's why I'm doing dollar cost averaging is very important. Number two thing I'm doing, I'm putting a very small percentage, very important, very small percentage in high risk stocks. Why a small percentage? Because there's a very good chance that those are going to go bankrupt. But if they don't, once the economy recovers, they will go up tremendously. The high risk stocks, they went down dramatically. They're also going to go up dramatically once the economy recovers. Blue chip stocks, they're a lot safer. They're big companies like McDonald's, Walmart, but they're not going to move a lot. So a small percentage. Don't put all your money in higher risk stocks because you will lose it. Now, from what I see, the government around the world are pushing green energy, not just the US government, all over. They're pushing green energy. Therefore, high risk for me is green energy. Electric cars, companies that make batteries. Now, if those high risk companies go bankrupt, it's not a big deal because I didn't invest a lot, just a little bit of it. But if they become successful, it might 10x, or who knows? Nobody knows. Number three thing I'm doing, I have money on the sidelines, and if crypto and stocks drop in the next 6 months, like the first half of 2023, I can dump a chunk of money when everything is down. So, conclusion, I do believe that stocks will drop in the next 6 months. I see in the next 6 months, I see Bitcoin around $12,000 a coin. There's a small chance that I might go under 10,000, like 9,800 a coin. maybe, hopefully, ETH, Ethereum could go to 850, I'm guessing, but around 850, I'm guessing, at the lowest point in the next 6 months. This, on the opposite side of the spectrum, when all the headlines are positive, everybody's climaxing, that's when you sell because you're at the top, you're going to go down after that. Now, I like all the small EV startup stocks like QuantumScape, Nikola, Lucid, Ride, Helium, Neo, Rivian, Fisker. I have a little bit in all of those companies. Again, very risky, but it's a small amount. If I lose it, it's not a big deal. But if they shoot up, it'd be a big profit. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is for my entertainment. Remember, I'm a welder, not a stockbroker. But over the past years, I have noticed that I'm good at picking stocks and crypto because I'm less emotional. Buying stocks and crypto is an emotional thing. If you look at the charts, you can tell people's emotions. That's why I have always said if you take 100 psychologists and 100 professional stockbrokers and have them give them a list of stocks to pick and see how they're going to perform in a year, I believe the psychologists will do a better job than the professionals because the psychologists understand people's emotions. Now, some of the blue chip stocks that I like, again, this is not financial advice. Even though green energy and oil is out, we will still be using oil for the next few hundred years. Exxon's leadership, in my opinion, is solid. I like Exxon as a company. It will do good in the next many years. Exxon is not going anywhere in the future.